G'day guys, welcome down to this week's episode of PEPT TV. Today we're at one of our superstar clients' house. Her name's Hayley, and she's going to be taking us through an awesome recipe that she's come across for some protein bars that are super delicious, really healthy, and make a great snack. So we'll get straight into it, and here we go.
These are our special guests today, Jetty and Chloe, along with Hayley. So thanks for having us in your house today, Hayley.
No worries.
And thanks for not attacking me, Jetty and Chloe. Been very well behaved so far, so hopefully we keep that up.
Yeah.
So Hayley, how did you first stumble across this recipe?
Well, I was looking on the internet for healthy snack options, and I just stumbled across it and gave it a go.
Gave it a go, and it tastes awesome. So you brought some into the gym the other day. I had a go at it and I loved it, so I was like, let's do it, let's get it on camera, and you were like, okay. So here we are. So what's going to be first? What's the first thing to do here with the protein bars?
We're going to start off with the dry ingredients. So first we've got some oat flour.
Cool.
Get it open.
So we've got oat flour, some protein powder.
Yep, we've got baking soda, some salt, some nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, and some Splenda.
Awesome. So all that stuff's going to be in the list below. So check it out, and mix them all together, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. So we've got our wet ingredients in one bowl, our dry ingredients in the other bowl. Now I guess it's time to mix them together, right?
Yep. We're just going to mix them together and stick it in our tray.
Cool. So is there any special way you need to mix it? Do you have to like fold it up or just generally stir it up?
So just like don't go too hard, but just give it a mix and see how it goes.
Cool. All the dry ingredients in the bowl, Hayley. So obviously we mix them together. What's the next stage after that?
Okay, so once we've got all our dry ingredients, except for our Splenda, we just mix it all together, and then we're going to put our Splenda in with our eggs and our baby food and our ricotta. And the reason we put Splenda in with the wet food is because it helps it rise.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's
awesome.
what we're going to do.
So we're into that now. Nice one.
I'll make sure you separate your eggs too.
Okay. So which part of the egg are we using here?
We're only using the egg whites, and we can do what we want with the egg yolks.
Cool. So if we give them to the dogs or something?
I usually give them to the dogs.
And why do we do that? Do you know why you use the egg whites, not the yolks?
Healthier.
Yep. So most people already know, but like the yolk is the part of the egg which contains all the fat, and the white is the part where all the protein is, which is what we're after. Cool. Chloe's another hard day in the office. Working hard, just keeping an eye on things, making sure nothing goes astray. Protecting the palace. Jetty hard at work as well. Seems to be a common theme with the dogs around here. So basically we're just whisking all the wet ingredients together now.
Yep.
So if we go over those again, we've got the Splenda in there.
Splenda, we're going to put some ricotta in there. We've got 3 egg whites, and we've got our secret ingredient, which is our baby food.
Awesome. Not secret anymore.
Not secret anymore, no.
This is our finished product, straight out of the oven, looking very delicious, Hayley. So what we do then is obviously we just kind of cut it up into smaller bits.
Yes, we're going to cut it up into 8 bars, and then we're going to chop it down the middle so it makes 16, but 2 pieces is 1 serve.
Awesome, cool. And you'd normally have that for morning tea or afternoon tea?
Yeah, morning tea, afternoon tea, and if you're a dessert person, which shouldn't be, you can even pop it a bit in the microwave, heat it up for a little bit, and it's like a warm, muffiny type thing.
Cool, awesome. Well, we better get in for a taste test pretty soon and see how it stacks up compared to your last batch.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're up to the good bit now. We're into our taste test. So we've got our serving here, which is 2 little slices out of the 16 that the batch makes. So here we go. And it actually does taste really nice. So it's like, I guess, a muffin style flavour and texture. We've got the apple flavour from the baby food that we use. And, you know, it might not sound real nice, the baby food, but it is actually really good and gives it that flavour and that sweetness. And I definitely recommend it. I'm going to take this batch home, I don't care what Hayley says, so I'm definitely going to be into it over the next few days. and I recommend you give it a go at home and let us know how it goes. So thanks very much to Hayley for letting us into her house today and cooking us up a delicious afternoon snack.